For a DevOps engineer, a more pressing concern is managing AWS infrastructure efficiently from the terminal, which is why mastering the AWS command line interface (CLI) is crucial. What it does. The AWS CLI is a unified tool that provides a consistent interface for accessing and managing AWS services, allowing you to manage your AWS resources from the command line. It provides a powerful and flexible way to automate and script AWS operations, making it an essential tool for DevOps engineers. Command example. Breaking it down. The AWS CLI uses a combination of access keys and ING roles to authenticate and authorize requests to AWS services. When you run AWS configure, you are prompted to enter your access key ID and secret access key, which are then stored in a credentials file. The AWS command is then used to invoke specific AWS services, such as EC2 for EC2 instances, S3 for S3 buckets, and ING for ING users. Each service has its own set of commands and options, which can be used to perform various operations, such as creating, listing, and deleting resources. Common mistakes. One common mistake is using the wrong access keys or ING role, which can result in authentication errors or unauthorized access to resources. Another mistake is not specifying the correct region, which can cause requests to be sent to the wrong region. To fix these mistakes, make sure to double-check your access keys and region settings, and use the AWS STS get caller identity command to verify your identity and permissions. Try this next. To automate AWS operations, you can use scripting languages like Bash or Python to write scripts that invoke AWS CLI commands. For example, you can write a script to create a new EC2 instance and configure it with a specific security group and key pair. You can also use AWS CloudFormation to define and manage infrastructure as code, which provides a more declarative way of managing AWS resources. Pro tip: in production environments, it's a best practice to use ING roles and temporary security credentials to authenticate and authorize AWS CLI requests, rather than using long-term access keys. This provides an additional layer of security and reduces the risk of credential exposure. Additionally, make sure to regularly rotate and update your access keys and ING roles to ensure that your AWS resources remain secure and compliant with organizational policies.